I'm finally back in Belize. I finally got back down here last night, and I'm gonna be down here for another 6 months. And let me just show you how amazing this place is. Where I'm staying is the Toucan Ridge Ecology and Education Society, otherwise known as TREES. It's right there in central Belize, surrounded by the mountains. A speckled racer right now eating a, looks like a Gulf Coast toad, possibly. Look at him. See, you can see in its mouth, it's getting away. Oh, what a beauty! So I think this just really goes to show you just how wild this place is. I just go to the swimming hole for the first time since being back here, and I find a very large, very beautiful speckled racer eating a toad. She's retreating out the back. So you can see her running away. God, look at the power and control they have, even while running away with her prey. It's crazy to me. That was the very first herps, I guess, that I saw here at the station. So again, this is the Toucan Ridge Ecology and Education Society. It is a beautiful research station in central Belize. Got in here pretty late last night, pretty much just had dinner and passed out. But this morning we set up a few bird mist nets in order to catch birds in the morning for a group that's coming in. So what I really love about this place is that it's a research station and eco lodge. So while we're doing research on a variety of mammals, herps, fish, whatever, there's also guests that come and stay here. So the station is owned by 2 Canadian biologists, and it's about 150 acres surrounded by an enormous amount of protected land. And some of the research projects that have been going on here is telemetry of white-lipped mud turtles. There's been a lot of work done with Smoliska cyanosticta, species of tree frog. There's a lot of bat workshops. There's a lot of bird banding. There's essentially just a whole slew of ecology research. And that's what makes it really, really awesome for someone like me to be here, because I can do a lot of different things. I'm not stuck inside my own little field and my own little bubble. I actually have the freedom and honestly the luxury to do a lot of different types of biology. This is finally the end of my day, my first real day back. And, well, let me just kind of run through it. So we started off at 6 in the morning with a bird banding workshop. It was a really, really neat experience. It was actually the first bird banding workshop I was able to take part in. Last year, I just wasn't around when they were doing it. And it was super cool because it was this family that came pretty much as a birthday gift for their 11-year-old son who is extremely into birding. And he was awesome. Like, this kid knew pretty much every bird we caught. Granted, we didn't catch too many. We mainly just caught a few hummingbirds. But he was so excited, and he really knew what he was doing. And I know how formative that is for anyone. So then I went out and I tried to find some of the turtles that we had transmitters on. There's currently still 3 of them out there in various locations all through the creeks. I was able to find one of them with relative ease. He was just in a leaf patch, and all I had to do was find the transmitter sticking out and grab him. Tomorrow I'll probably be able to go out with a machete and find one more of them, possibly the other one. When we get them back up to the lab, we'll be able to remove the transmitters and continue our work. So I had a bit of time in the middle of the day, and I really kind of was able to relax around the station, eat some food, and just enjoy the company of the guests while they were still here. It's something that I definitely know I'm spoiled with, the fact that I get to interact with a whole slew of people who are just extremely nature-minded. Every single guest that I've been able to meet at this station has just been downright awesome. They're all extremely nature-focused. They all really love this whole station. And also, it's just super cool to invite them into what I do for a living, what I really try to follow. So it's just like a super cool, super humbling experience to be able to talk to someone who's just here as on a vacation and be able to say, you know, I'm a biologist, this is what I do. And they get to not only ask questions and be around and really make me think about what I'm doing, but they want to help out. They actually get to come down with me and see what I do, and in some cases help. And it's just such a rewarding experience being around all these people. It just reignites why I do what I do. And I know for me, just all those little bitty moments of someone saying that, you know, I'm living the life, or I wish I had your job, and that's really cool what you do, and stuff like that, every day, it just makes me feel luckier and luckier to, well, I mean, be doing what I'm doing. The last 3 months, I actually haven't been in the field. I've been working a desk job just to get some money on my hands to pay off some debts. But I've only been back in the field for a day and a half, really. And already I'm completely reinvigorated. I am just feeling so much better than I did a few months ago. Yeah, I just can't wait for the next 6 months. And yeah, I'm going to take you along for the ride.